the Virginia Tech Hokies and the Baylor Bears. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer here in the booth. Holly Rowe is down on the sidelines, and we check in with her right now.
McLean Stadium is one of the most unique in all of college football. You can literally sail the right your boat right to the stadium. This is a beautiful stadium. Smaller
you met me, my brother.
Make it special. From the run-on of all the students to start the game, they are loud and passionate every time the football is kicked off in Texas.
Yeah.
To you.
Holly, thank you.
You definitely know some BMO ball. I'll give you that. Everything that.
The Bears ready to put toe to leather, and here we go. And it'll be a
You gotta get that nigga off the field, bro. That's what the new coach on. You can't have him back returning kicks, man. Beamer not having that. Come on, bro.
come out to the 25-yard line. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Hawkins. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. A pickup of 5.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Might be calling a hot route. Second down, he'll throw it. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Turning it on. Slides to the ground after picking up the first. Great play on second and short.
Oh, this out there, John, bro. Oh, this out there.
Clock stops as Virginia Tech calls its first timeout. After using an early one,
the niggas just they don't be having the right plays. Like, God, what type of play does this nigga like to run? He like to play football.
From the 45-yard line.
Like, man. He ain't even about it.
And you can give all the credit to the crowd for that.
Man.
No chance and call for the false start. Concentration is key. Have to know the snap count. The false start backs him up. It's 1st and 15. He's looking to pass. Under fire. Almost had the completion. Just missed it.
It doesn't matter.
Crazy. The same shit that happened there, yo. Y'all niggas on some bullshit now, bro. I see that. I see that, EA. What y'all mad at me for, man? I've been playing the game right.
Lost to fire on second down. He fires a bullet to the right.
I've been playing the game right.
And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
And they said to us in the meetings leading up to this football game, really wanted to establish
got a good backer right now, man.
the football. First drive,
good running back.
This is exactly
Boy,
what
like
they're
Lee
doing.
Suggs.
They're getting what they want.
Remember my man Lee
This
Suggs?
defense has to get better at the point of attack.
Touchdown, Virginia Tech. He got it, beat down in bounds. They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0.
No. You're not doing all.
6-play, 75-yard drive. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown.
I'm talking about he want to make noodles and all that. We ain't doing all that in the kitchen, baby.
Coming out with it, it's Freeman.
Yeah, it's too late.
Not
Should have ate
nearly
noodles
as much as he
earlier.
hoped. When he brought it out of the end zone, he'll be stopped at the 15.
Yeah, it's wildin', bro. He got all day to make them, bro. Want to play the game.
Trying the left side. Pushed his way ahead. Really good run to get it out to the 20 and pick up a 5.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
They'll need to convert this third down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. To the ground to try to pick up the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And obviously it's still early in this football game, but after giving up a touchdown on the first drive and then coming out, like the worst thing you can do as an offense is go 3 and out and put your defense right back on the field. So that was a big third down to kind of settle them down and give them some more opportunities.
And the Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. They go play action with Lagway. Slips away. Escapes trouble.
Oh!
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back in the
You know, they
16.
had Laney Boy Lagway on the
This is going to be the
squad.
matchup for this defense all game long, containing the QB speed, because he can get out and he can roll. Nice job early in this football game, judging his speed, getting out there, getting a sack, and most importantly, getting a hit on him early in this football game so he can physically feel you, and those hits can start to add up throughout a football game.
And he left that one short, tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose.
I wonder how much of that incompletion is due to the pass rush. That quarterback did not have a lot of time to throw that football. This offensive line is going to have to do a better job getting him time.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun on 3rd down, Lagway. Makes a deep grab. A huge play, and they
Nigga just got
The
right.
Bears are in the hurry-up.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them, because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
With the catch, it's Freeman. Wide open on the run, and he slipped through the crowd, and Hill house it. Touchdown, Baylor!
This is a receiver that is so good running routes. You never know which way he's going to go at the top of his route because he doesn't peek, he doesn't telegraph where he's going. The timing on corner routes is so important, and the quarterback did a nice job getting it out early so his receiver could make the catch and then take it into the end zone.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. And the extra point was good to finish things off. So a drive there of 85 yards. And the finisher coming courtesy of that touchdown toss from 45 yards out. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Hokies offense to start this possession. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Looking to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Green. Still on his feet at the 45. Speeding down the left side. Touchdown, Hokies. He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
And how nice is it to have a playmaker like that I can get the ball out of my hands right to him and say, all right, dude, you got jets, you can fly, catch the slant, make some people miss, outrun some angles, and get all the way to the end zone.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Baylor sends out the offense to go to work. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score, already down 14-7. Running inside, it's Turner. There he goes. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. And it's another 1st and 10 play.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
Got it in the middle, it's Livingston. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. And the Bears want to pick up the tempo.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball. And
snags it, and there's running room. Inside the 20-yard line. Pushed out at the 18, and they're in business. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Throwing, Lagway. Caught in the backfield, it's Turner. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up. The Bears trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
And I'm good with it. I like what the offense is doing. Be physical. I don't need to get pass happy down here on 1st and goal. Nice job believing in my running game, and maybe I stick to it for another play or 2.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Trying to pound it in. Nowhere to run, and he barely makes it back to the line of scrimmage. How many chances can you afford to waste in the red zone? They've already been stopped twice. Looking for the end zone. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
And how about this offensive line? 3rd and goal, you gotta have it. They flew off of the ball. They got some push. They made that easy on the running back to score that touchdown.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. So an 82-yard drive there, and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Quarterback making adjustments. They'll start this drive with a pass. He's going to fire deep. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Got room on the return. The 30. Past the 10. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown Bears.
How about a game-changing play for this defense? Stepping in front of the football and knowing what to do with it, taking it all the way to the end zone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. And he'll just take it in. This drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Using his legs, it's Hawkins. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Time winding down in the corners. They come to the line. Second down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the wideout. The short hands, it's Key. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. That's the end of the period. Baylor is on top as we look at the stats of what has been an offensive showcase so far. And I'm not going to argue if this production keeps up as we start the second. So after the break, they'll go back to work. The run inside. It's Hawkins.
Oh.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop
White
him
boy
for a
acting
short
crazy
gain.
out there.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Second down, they'll go to the air. Here's the heat. Avoids the pressure and gets away. Outside the pocket, lets it go. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield. He keeps throwing it like this for the Hokies, and the defense will have to sleep with one eye open.
And the defense is going to have to grip those pillows tight because when it keeps...
Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
And man, that is exactly what you want to do. When the quarterback runs the football, you want to be physical. You want him to feel you. You want to make sure you land on top of him, hit him hard. This defense, very physical. Get the football out, force the fumble, get the big play for the defense.
The Bears offense makes its way onto the field. They've been firing on all cylinders, touchdowns on each of the first 2 drives, and they'll try to make it 3 for 3. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down. And the Bears racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, when it comes to screen passes, you're just trying to mix them in different situations, and I like it here. First play of the drive on offense, and you're dropping back to pass, or letting the pass rush get upfield, seeing if you can just get one into the hands of your back, get some blockers downfield. You don't obviously pick up an explosive play, but you get some good yards on that, and you give the opposing defense now something else to think about. You've got these screens in your back pocket, and you're going to use them.
Flagway will try to get it from the gun on third down. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. No huddle here for the offense. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Bringing the heat. Big tight end makes the grab. First down still on his feet. The Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
You got to give this quarterback a ton of credit because he showed tremendous confidence on that throw. That wasn't just trying to throw to the sticks. That was being aggressive and throwing it down the field. Not a high percentage throw, but he had confidence in his guy to win one-on-one, and they keep the drive alive.
Here's Lagway to pass. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. He stopped at the 14-yard line. Attack from there.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You can tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off, get what I can get.
Run in the red zone. It's Turner. And he stopped right there. No gain on the play.
Really nice job by this defense. First down was not successful. They get the second and short. And those are the downs where they can be really aggressive on offense and take advantage. So you kind of don't know how to play it, but they did a good job playing the run, protecting themselves against the pass, and now forcing a third down.
Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. They've already converted once on fourth down on this drive. They are unafraid to make everywhere four-down territory. Needs it to keep this drive alive. Bounding over the top. And he once is able to score. Touchdown, Baylor.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense, I think, can come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead. So that drive covered just 44 yards. And they finished it off with a 14-yard run for the score. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. The offense changing the play. Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Got a man. It's Heath. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down. And the Hokies in the hurry up. Handoff to the single running back. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
To the air on 2nd down. Got the back over the middle. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. Third and 6 yards to go. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Got the big paws on him, but couldn't hang on. Instead, it'll be 4th down.
Using slow attack, man.
And this young man, he already has 1 interception.
God damn, this thing is slow,
Played
man.
a little bit loose with the football. Let's make sure we get that dialed in. We can't make those mistakes. Hard to win.
Like, it's too slow, man.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. He's got it and more than enough for a first down. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. The Hokies getting set on 1st and 10. Going to the run, it's Hawkins.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Back to the ground with the running back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Boys got some fast niggas over there,
A
don't
bunch of tight ends on the field. For the defense, they were expecting a run on that one. They were
they?
physical.
Niggas defense was a little. Oh, fast.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Wants to adjust the pattern. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Middle of the end zone, he's got it.
And that was a really big score here at the end of the first half, just for their confidence and their momentum. They're obviously still losing right now on the scoreboard, but you had the feeling something positive had to happen here at the end of the first half for them to go in at halftime, regroup, and come out in the second half now trying to build on that successful drive offensively.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Oh,
Slips
come
through the
on,
line.
bro.
He's got an alley. There he goes. Open it up. They won't get him in. It's a touchdown. That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously you've got those wheels. But to be able to get through, and guess what? No flags. No one's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Those opportunities, those returns like that can be such game changers, and everyone was right on point, and he took it to the house. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. Pressure coming. They get to him as he throws. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. He unleashes a long one. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Come on, man.
The toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun. Wants to pass. Going back to the well. Another deep ball. Got it down the field. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. Virginia Tech wants to take a moment. They call their 2nd timeout. Wants to throw on 1st down. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Knocked down at the 29-yard line. Picked up 15 yards on the play, and he's got a 1st down.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and this secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the 2nd quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
To the air on 1st down. Fires deep toward the end zone. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
And you see, once you start to get to the red zone, the contested catch rate goes way through the roof. Who can make those plays when you're physically getting hit? Nice job by the defense, man. Make them earn it. Make them feel it. Get your hands through the contact of the football when they're trying to make the catch. Great job breaking on the football at the perfect time.
On second
How you gotta do all
down,
that, man?
try the field goal to get the points before halftime. And he'll have to find the line and generate some power, a 46-yarder from the left. Dead center perfect. Now the lead is down to 11.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence.
Gotta take the insurance, man. Just never know, man.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's going to wrap it up here in the first half. Stay tuned. Second half, not too far away. We're just about ready to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback, man. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Flagway wants to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Turner. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. And the Bears want to crank the tempo. Flagway from the gun on third down. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
Well, this offense did a lot of good things there in the first half. Wouldn't surprise me if they pumped this one away after that injury.
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. Flagway to throw for it on fourth. He's taking the shot.
Oh my, that nigga slow as hell.
At the 20.
Yeah, come on, bro.
He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
And I'm pretty sure the card usually tells you to punt in this situation, backed up on your own end, but forget that. We're going to be aggressive. And how about the deep shot down the field on fourth down? You make the play and get the huge explosive touchdown for this offense. Risk it for the biscuit, baby.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. After the defense just gave up a touchdown, they really need to put something together on this drive. He'll start this drive firing. Got it in the middle, it's Hawkins. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. And the Hokies come to the line after the big connection and going back to work.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Now, listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Hokies. The AT unit on the field. And it's up and good. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. And he takes this from inside the 5. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Okay, guys, the Bears offense comes onto the field. And after that last score, this is just a 2-possession game now, and they'll be looking to find some cushion on this drive. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Turner. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Lagway on the play action. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. They'll try to power their way ahead. He'll be stopped short. It'll bring up 4th down as this defense makes a play. Fourth down, Lagway. Throws to the tight end. Pulls it in. It's Livingston. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. The Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. Play fake, Lagway. Oh, they're after him.
Woo! This thing goes.
Picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Got some room to run.
Take those.
Stop just across midfield at the 49, but not before he forces the turnover and sets up this offense. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here. But, and he's got room. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. The Hokies headed quickly to the line. Might be changing the route. Looking downfield on first down. And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Running inside. It's Hawkins. Makes a pass to Marker. It's first down from the 11. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
And I go back to him again, too, man. It's just the big play, the play before, and they say, why not? Try it again, get it to their running back, try to create some space. Better job by the defense being gap sound, coming downhill, not letting him break tackles and make a big play.
Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall on the turf. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football. We saw that there on the incompletion.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. Knocks him down a couple of yards short of the marker. And how about this free safety showing those tackling skills and forcing a 4th down? They're going to go for it on 4th down. And remember, from this spot, they can get a first down without scoring a touchdown. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And that one is picked up in the end zone. Picked up a few extra on that return, but the football.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Their own end zone nipping at their heels as they start this drive from their own 2. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the field.
Gets them away from trouble. That's a pickup of 6. Mark it at the 10.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
Bingo, Ruben, bingo, Ruben.
Third down from the gun, DJ Lagway. Oh, intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a 4th down.
Third and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end.
Bingo Luther, bingo Luther. Come on, zone me, zone me. Come on, flow, flow, flow. Come on, laser, laser.
Lagway to throw for it on 4th. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes.
Man, that takes some serious onions. Backed up inside your own 10.
Who's that nigga, man?
Going for it on 4th down. No dice. Offense now set up an easy position to get a score.
Back open in the middle. That completion will take him inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
Hey, y'all stop playing with that door.
He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. Could not find a hole. This defense clogging up everything. It's 3rd and goal.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd down.
Touchdown, Hokies! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
2-point conversion attempt is on the way. They'll go to the air. He makes the catch for the 2, and now they're down by just a field goal.
That's how we work, bro.
Baylor holding the edge. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary.
This is how we supposed to go, though. We back in the game.
And come home with the victory. On the move from inside his 5. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he...
Who's that? What? Let me see. Let me see it. What? Let me see it. What?
Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. That last score the defense allowed made it a 1-possession game, and there is plenty of pressure to have a productive drive here. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Grabbed over the middle. It's Turner. And he'll be smacked to the ground.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. Trying to pick it up on the ground. He'll be stopped short. It'll bring up 4th down as this defense makes a play.
Man, and you see those sticks, and you're like, dude, 3rd and short, I just got to...
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. Fourth down, Lagway. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. And the Bears come to the line in the hurry-up.
That was such a risky call. With the lead late in the game, to go for it on 4th down, that could have been disaster if they don't get it. But with the conversion, now the question, is that enough to ice this thing and win the game?
Nice job by the D.
That's a late hit.
First, QB scrambles. It's the 4th quarter. I got to save time. I got to save possessions. What do I do to end the run? Now I push the quarterback out of bounds. He goes out of bounds. Thank you. I didn't even have to waste a timeout. Nice job by the D.
Yeah, and there's a lot of pressure right now on this down if you're on offense because your last 2 plays have gone nowhere. You know the defense just needs to get the football back to give their team an opportunity to go win the game, so you're probably going to have to throw to get this first down. A lot of pressure here on the quarterback, Dave.
Yeah, and how I throw, I think, is important. This is a time where I love moving my quarterback outside the pocket.
Holding this 4th quarter lead, and they're going to try to finish it off with a gamble on 4th down. Lagway to throw for it on 4th.
Oh, my
He's
God.
up, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. The Bears are marching down the field.
You know, you always talk about risk-reward. Gambling and going for it with the lead on 4th down right there and getting it, the reward could be winning the game. That was an unbelievable play. And how about this coaching staff putting their faith in their players to come up with the execution and make it happen?
Oh, what a great play call. Sneak in the draw. The defense clearly thinking pass, flying up the field. No, sir. A little
No, Carter, what's action, man?
Great play call.
And the Bears have it with a 1st and 10. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. That is just the kind of run you want when you're trying to close out a game. The Bears pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3. Clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Throwing, Lagway.
Yes, sir.
Gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long. And he was just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
And hang on, they are leaving the offense out there. Look, I understand it doesn't add a possession to the lead with the field goal, but I don't know, it doesn't hurt to tack on some points at this juncture of the game. Buys a little time. Gets away. And they got him.
What is he doing out here, man?
Convert on 4th down.
And, man, a lot of times it's hard to outrun that blitz.
Nigga couldn't throw it.
They push him outside of the pocket. Nice job covering him down.
He couldn't throw it.
Nobody open. He can't find a place to go with the football, and this is exactly what you should do. Keep hunting. Keep chasing. They finally catch him. Get the big sack on 4th down.
They went for it all on first down, didn't connect, but it gave the D something to think about. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Quarterback making checks. Back to pass. Spits it out to the back. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
Just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Moving out to the right. Fires on the move. Working on the right. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37. First down here for the offense. The run inside. It's Hawkins. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap count. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball moves, I move. I know it's simple, but you still see guys jumping off.
Here's a little room there. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. They move on top here in the 4th.
What a great job by this offense. And listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch, in those big moments and right before the half, in the 4th quarter, late in the game, just like right here. You need a score. You got to go take the lead. They do everything they can. Now, defense, you're up. I need you to get me a stop.
And the kick is good, but there's a penalty flag, and I think it's going to be roughing the kicker. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Here's Lagway to pass. Here's the pressure. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. They'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26.
Hey man, good game in the chat, bro. You told the chat good game.
In the first half, big lead going into halftime, but it's mistake after mistake on both sides of the ball, and that interception, David, compounds the problem.
And this defense has completely changed at the half.
Yeah.
They've come out aggressive now, forcing
Oh, you got
all the momentum on their side, and the offense gets the ball back.
See now. No. See the bad. Oh. That's right. I forgot you said you had one in. I was just minute you were returning them.
No reason to do anything here except keep it on the ground on 2nd and 5. Right back to the well.
You ain't take her to the pool and stuff yet, have you?
I got taken by Bailey. The brain trust getting thoughts together for this big third down coming up.
Wednesday, I should get out early.
Yeah, let her in it. Yeah, let me know.
How about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
They'll run it in the red zone. It's Hawkins. That just never had a
Oh,
chance. They controlled
down
the
is
middle
this?
of the field and stopped him in the backfield.
Hey, you ain't telling me what down this shit is. What down is
You want
this?
to be a great run defense, your DBs
not
have
450.
to be
Oh,
great
come on,
tacklers.
bro.
And I love the way he comes up, sees the run. I know he makes the money in the back end.
Let's get back. Get back. Close the
He's
door.
a guy that can fly up and make
Yeah, close the door.
Man, does your defense go to a different level.
They'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down already with a one-possession lead. Play clock was down to 2 seconds, but they call a timeout.
I had to call the timeout, man.
Play this 4th down.
Niggas said they had to make sure niggas was ready. It's a big. Oh, hold on.
They have the lead in the one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow. But this,
We're not doing that. Man, I didn't even know. Why can't we call another timeout, bruh? Why would the niggas tell us to go for this, bruh? I forgot what he was up. I forgot what he was up for.
looks as if they didn't get it right in time. That'll be a delay of game. Offense took a little bit too much time.
Why would they tell me to go for that? Come on, college.
Here comes the field goal kicker.
Like, damn. Y'all fucking my field goals up. Why would you tell me, oh, did you miss that? Why would you tell me that? Come on, college. You want to go up 7?
That's a huge kick right there because now the opponent has to score a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. That put so much pressure on the opponent now.
That's dirty, man. Niggas had us making shit we was only up 3. We up 4.
He'll bring it out. It's Freeman. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
Got to, man.
They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12.
You gotta have faith in that guy.
Jump the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So important to keep your concentration. Get off on the snap count, not before it. It's 1st and 15. Flagway wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
And I like it. Very smart defense, understanding the clock, understanding they're going to try to push the ball down the field. Great job playing deep, breaking on the football, making sure that receiver doesn't catch it. Smart IQ defense.
To the air. It's Flagway. Moves around to clear up the vision. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the 1st down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock.
Yeah, and this offense knows what it's like. This is a 2-minute drill. We've got to keep the pedal to the floor. Nice job getting the 1st down.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Great job of timing the blitz and calling it at a perfect moment when the offense was going to drop back and throw. They're able to get to him, hit him. They don't get the sack, but they do affect his accuracy, and it falls incomplete.
So now it's 2nd and long. DJ going to fire again. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Well, the defense finally showing some life there. It's been tough sledding, too, because this offense has been lighting them up through the air. But a nice individual effort that time, forcing the incompletion.
From the gun on 3rd down, Flagway. Got his man. He's got 1st down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running.
And they've trusted their QB to throw the football. And he's going to have to make plays. He's made plays throughout the day. This is now when you come up clutch in a big moment when your team needs it. If that's any indication, I like what I'm seeing.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Defense dropping into soft coverage. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
Third and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they're going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. Better get rid of this one quick.
Lagway to the air again. He's got him. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. Trailing by a touchdown, getting late in the fourth, and this is a huge, perhaps a defining moment in this game. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he's chased out of bounds, but not before he gets the first down, stops the clock, and has them on the move, trying to get the late score.
That is a momentum-shifting play by the quarterback. This home crowd, they are buzzing after that scramble on fourth down. Great job letting his God-given ability take over to pick up the first. They are still alive here late in the game.
Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. Lagway unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. Tremendous awareness to get what he could and get out of bounds, and now the offense trying to score one late. Defense gets the timeout call. 20 seconds left on the clock. And the Bears will snap it on 1st and 10.
Move. Bingo, Ruben, bingo.
Dropping back, it's Lagway. Into the end zone. Just threw that one way too far.
And this offense has another opportunity to put a scoring drive together. They've done a really good job, man. Their defense, yeah, it's been okay. Like, giving up a lot of points. Now they're in a situation where can you be clutch? Can you come up big in a 2-minute situation when you really need to?
And it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
Good game.
Making the play. Hey,
Good game.
the stats on
DBU, baby. DBU. DBU.
The defense coming up with a big play late in this football game. Offense trying to put something together, but man,
DBU, baby. Ask him about him. He know about them, that secondary. Macho. Sweet. He know about him. He definitely know about him. I don't know why he testing him. He know how we do. Chancellor, Cam, you know all the boys back there. DB Hall, you know how we go, okay? You know how we get down. Let's go. It's PG in the chat, baby. Africa.